you don't know who Dom Irrera is, I can't talk comedy to you.
Oh, exactly. Dom Irrera has been a staple in the comedy scene. I think he came up maybe even through the 80s boom, but he's been all through the 90s. Great comedian. He's from Philly. What I love about him is his demeanor on stage, and he's so clever, and he's so fast and smart.
Rapid fire, yeah.
Yes.
Boom, 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 boom. Big Petey, little Petey. I mean, I can name you 27 bits about Dom that Dom does. There just is no better than Dom. And I'm going to tell you, he's a great friend. We did 1 million of those just for laughs. We've done Night of 1,000 Guidos at the Comedy Store with Mitzi. We did just for laughs was the Wise Guys show. We did a tour, myself, Dom, and Rocky. Another tour that was Dom, myself, and Pat Cooper. We had some great times.
Wow.
And but Dom, one time, it's the greatest story, how generous he is. He knew how much I loved Rodney, right? And I knew that he knew Rodney, of course, and I was just I had moved to Los Angeles and I was living in the Valley, and we had both done shows at the Comedy Store, and I went home, and the Valley was, half hour away. He called, finally, he calls me, he's like, come back over to Laugh Factory. I'm like, I'm already home. He's like, come back to Laugh Factory. I'm like, buddy. And he's like, come back. So, I respect him and I love him. So I come back. He's with Rodney Dangerfield. So Rodney's doing a set. Rodney doesn't remember really his act anymore. So he's got an earpiece and his wife is dictating it to him off stage. But Rodney is selling it 1,000%. Then we went to Greenblatt's Deli next door, and I sat in a booth with Rodney Dangerfield and Dom Irrera from 2:00 in the morning to almost 6:00 in the morning, listening to their stories, talking to them. It was such an amazing thing, and I didn't even want to call anybody from home because I don't get the hell out of here. They would not even believe you. You know what I mean? There's no pictures. I have no proof. I'm just telling you. Dom will tell, you know what I mean? It was one of the greatest nights of my life. I'm telling you, it goes, it ties with my kid. I'll be honest with you. He's got a tie with Tom and Rodney. Sorry.